So hello, today I'm going to solve this code on CodeChef, which is rated around 1255. So the so let's just move to the question. The question says that chefs likes to write poetry. Today he decided to write X pages long poetry. Okay, but the thing is that he has a notebook and he want to write this poetry in that notebook, but it has only 5 pages left in it. So to write the whole poetry, he want to buy a new chef made notebook, and therefore he goes to the stationery shops, and the shopkeeper shows him n notebooks, okay, with their details of the number of pages that it have, and and the cost. Okay, so there will be let's just complete the question. Chef has spent some money preparing for this, and the thing is that the chef has only k rubles left with it. Okay, so before solving any question, you can just read the question, and the other thing that you should do is you should just first look at the input. Okay, because it is first task to take the input, and then we have to compute the answer. So first of all, let me just take the input which is given there. So it says the first input that I'm going to get is integer t, denoting the number of test cases. So I will define a variable t, and I will take it as input. That is for the test cases. And the thing is that you have to write this for every, in most of the codes you have to write this thing. Now the thing is the first line of each test cases contain this and this and this described in the statement. Okay, and and the price is this. Okay, the question says that you have to find whether the chef can buy a notebook. He have to buy only one notebook such that he can buy it. That means the cost of the notebook must be less than k rubles, and also it must have the pages enough to write its poetry. So that means that also he can write on the previous notebook also. So y pages will be also used from the previous notebook, and x and the remaining pages must be completed from the new notebook. So that will be our logic. So how we are supposed to write this? So I have taken the input there. Now I will define these variables as integers because they are within the range of 10 to the power of 5. So int x comma y comma k comma n, I defined each one of them, and now I will take them as input. Okay, now that was the first line of input. Now ith line of the next n lines contain two space integers pi and ci, denoting the number of pages. Okay, so here this is the number of test cases, then there is x value, y value, k value, n value, and then there are n numbers of separate input denoting the cost and the price. Okay, so what I will do, I will create two vectors. I will create a vector. Basically I will create two vectors. First one is for the price for n notebooks, and another one is going for the pages that it have pages, and I'm gonna take it as input. So for int I equals 0, I less than n, and I plus plus, you have to take c n of first one is for the pages or it is for the price, but let's just see. First one is for the pages, so I have to write it in pages, and the other one I have to take it in price price. So the thing that you have to write the thing is that you have to give output as lucky chef or unlucky chef. Lucky chef means that he can buy a notebook that will complete his poetry, or it is unlucky because it is chef is unlucky if he is not able to find the notebook. So we have taken the input, so this will be the code for the input. Now what we want to do is just we will just check that is there is a possible way to do that. So I will make a bool that whether it is possible or not. So whether chef is lucky or not, let's take that name lucky. So lucky chef, i'm taking as I'm taking it as false, because we don't know whether he is uh, whether there is a condition where chef is lucky, so we will take it as false. And if we ever find a condition where chef is lucky, then we will set this at true. So what we're going to do, we're going to traverse over these two vectors at same time, I less than n I plus plus. And then what we are going to do here, we will just check if we will check the condition that price of I is less than k, it should be less than equals to k. Also 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 y plus y plus pages of I, it should be must be greater than equals to x. And if this condition satisfy, then lucky chef will be equals to true. Otherwise we are going to, and if that is done, we're going to break it. And finally lucky chef see out, lucky chef endl else see out, we're gonna name it as unlucky chef. Okay, so that will be our code. Let's just try and see whether it's working or not. Lucky, unlucky, unlucky, it's working fine. Let's just submit it. Yeah, that's correct. So here I solved my first problem on my channel, and you can subscribe my channel for more solution, so you have a better understanding of how to write codes and solve the problems. If you are a beginner, if you're not a beginner, then I will be posting more videos upon it, so you have to wait for that.